We're going to go check out Polk and Des Plaines. We're going to check out the military base. Oh no, it's getting kind of late though. It's going to be harder to do that military base. We might have to cut that up for a different day. My backup ain't answering. See, we're back right where the last video picked up. So right now we're going to show what Camilla Harris won't talk about at the fucking DNC, or none of the Democrats will talk about. All these fucking migrant shelters where they're giving them billions upon billions of dollars and not fixing our giant potholes in the roads, not helping Americans, not putting war vets that are homeless on the street that do want housing up in housing, not giving our regular American citizens housing that do want housing or that need it. I think it's this street. Hold on, let's put the map back on. We're almost here, actually. It's one of these dead-end streets I know to the left from under... Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. There's Trump Tower. Actually, it's right there. Let me see if my backup's ready to answer the phone yet. Hang on, we'll be right back. I found it, I think. Wait, I think I found the immigration place I was talking about. No, this ain't the right street. This is how you go in the Lower Wacker. It's a street similar to this, though. I tried calling him, he didn't answer. Where the fuck is that street at, man? Man, that last light stream I just did, it got like 4,000 views. I think that's the best. And I got like 62 watch hours from it. I don't think I've ever made a video that got that many views, nor that it get that many, whatchamacallit, that many, watch hours. I know I'm close. These look like Venezuelans. I don't got nothing against Venezuelans. And they're all gone. Where is that fucking shelter at? I know I'm right by it. And we're gonna check out Des Plaines and Polk. Then we're gonna go to that military base again. Trump 2024, yo! Oh yeah, vote Trump. Don't let America turn into the next Venezuela. What street is that shit on, man? Or we're gonna go past Trump Tower, loop back around, and then we're gonna go to Des Plaines and Polk, and then I really gotta get home, so I think we're just gonna shoot on down to the immigration. I really need to get a better freaking magnet. Ooh, drifting, cool. Trump 2024, everybody, vote Trump. Don't let America turn into Venezuela, and our money collapse, and our money become worthless, and become a very bad country, because then we'll all be running to another country like these migrants. I'm going the wrong way, we gotta turn around. Man, I should really go there tomorrow, like, while the protest is going on. I bet you I could get some good views, man, like some really good, like, probably better than what I did today, even. I'm gonna turn around and go to Des Plaines and Polk. Only reason I turned this way because of the tower. Trump 2024, there's this tower. How could we not, come on, how could Chicago not like somebody that literally built a big ass tower in our city? Trump Pavilion. Hey Trump, if you're ever in Chicago and you're staying at your hotel, I would love to get a room, you know, that'd be cool. I'd love to stay here for one night. I think Benny Johnson was staying in here when he was here. I think he probably already left. I don't know. God damn it! Stay. Stop doing that. There's the Riverwalk. There's Mr. 2024's name, too. It's a tall tower. Trump 2024, everyone go vote Trump for president so we don't turn into a country like Venezuela, ruled by gangs and gangs of cops and all that. Yeah, he actually does own that, partially. I get what you're trying to get at, but yeah, actually, no, you're wrong, he does own that. In a way. I understand what you mean, but it's still his tower. Where the fuck is that fucking bridge at, man? I mean, that shelter. I'm like right by it. It's like a little dead-end street and there's a hotel on it. I was there once and I can't remember how to get there now. I know it was a street right by the river right here, right by Trump Tower. I remember that. It was like a little dead-end street, one of these blocks, like right here. Oh wow, we already got some people in. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. And Trump we trust. You are right, Valor. Logic, thought, rules. If you're ready, think you need help. Who? What? Vote blue. No, don't vote blue, people. Vote red. Trump 24. Even that little African-American lady, that little old African-American lady, I don't know, she's like a city alderman. Even she was like, we're going to flip Chicago red. Let's see how true to her word she stays. Garrett Ledoc, have you tried ice? No, what do you mean, like ice in my mouth? Ice cubes? No, it's not. They bought a name. That tower wouldn't have got built if it wasn't for Trump. Trump didn't buy the tower. He's the one that fucking made the tower happen. Where's this fucking immigration building, man? It's a hotel. I'm like right fucking by it, too. I know I am. It's so close, I can almost smell it. Millennium Park's right in front of us with the bean, but I could have sworn it was on this street right here. No, this isn't a dead-end street. My homie ain't answering. Maybe they shut it down because Camilla was here. I mean, that other one you saw that's right by the United Center on Lake Street on that last video we just did. Maybe they got the door closed. I think it's right here. I think this is it. And it's got the door closed. It's got to be this one. See, the only thing that's making the street look different is that's the entrance to Lower Lacquer. It's throwing me off. Because I'm pretty sure it was just a straight up dead end, not an entrance to Lower Lacquer. I heard by popular demand, hold on, let me read that. Demand extended the Democratic convention. It looked pretty empty to me when I tuned in. These immigrants walk around with $20K in their pockets. We pay for it. You're right, we sure do, Sleeper. Hey, they got more than $20K, man. There's some of them are getting like $5,000 in cash assistance a week in New York. And that's not even including their food benefits for Link. Help Chicago and vote for Trump. You are right, Julian Rodriguez. So your name was easy to pronounce. I can't do that rolling R if it rolls your R rolls in your name. Rodriguez. I can't do that rolling R. Take a $800K for no reason. Yeah, they're building all of them in that place. They're building to the Coliseum, so these seats are full. Wait, what? We need a bigger wall. You are correct. We do need a bigger wall. Donut Teapot, he's gonna be dementia ridden. No, Trump is not teapot or donut teapot. Trump 24, Jack, I agree with you. Is it near the convention center? Yeah, that immigration center was only like 3 miles away from the United Center. The one that I showed you under Lake Street in the last video. Glad to have you back again, my boss. Rayselski, you're welcome. And American flags. Kayla Gernway, American flags. Sorry, I'm reading some of the comments above. I heard by popular demand, okay, we read that, sleeper, the immigrants walk around with 20K in their pocket. Yeah, they walk around with more than that. They got cars, everything. No licenses, no insurance, but they get pulled over in Chicago? Oh, go on. If we do that, though, our car's getting impounded, we're getting tickets, and we're getting a court date. Kayla Gateway, friend. Kayla Gateway, friend. Valaro, we need a bigger wall. We gotta fish, dude. That's your name. Yeah, they're not bringing all of them to that place. They're bringing them to the Coliseum so the seats are full. Oh, you're saying to the immigrant place here, yeah. Hey, you're right. They're gonna use the rest of the immigrants to fill up the Coliseum at the United Center. Rayskowski, glad you back, boss man. Did Mexico ever pay for that wall? Doesn't matter. We need it, whether they pay for it or not. Would have got a fish? Yes. I'm gonna put my windows up. I just realized there's a lot of migrants walking around me. I'm close to it. One just walked by on my left. We got a fish. Gaboo online. Live your night, bro, until morning. I gotta go home at some point. I still gotta go to that military base, though. Before I go home, I'm going there tonight. My best years in business was when Trump was in office. I agree with you. Everybody had more money when Trump was in office. We had cheap gas, entertaining tweets from him that pissed people off. He is a smart businessman for the independent guy. Sleeper, see, I like comments like that because all Democrats can say is just, oh, Trump. And you don't notice that? I watched Biden's speech yesterday. More than 85% of Biden's speech yesterday was, Trump is the devil. Trump is evil. We must stop the Menga. We must stop them. Trump. Like, how many, hey, I seriously want to go back and watch his speech from last night and count how many times Joe Biden said Trump's name during his speech. Trump said one time Joe Biden won, I think at the Republican National Convention, he started off with, I'm only going to say Joe Biden's name one time. I'm not going to keep talking about him over and over. He said it one time. And you got Biden yesterday, he probably said Trump over like 100 times when he was speaking. Trump is going to get all the homeless people out of Humboldt Park and help them, yeah, get housing. People will have more money and there'll be more jobs available. All the migrants won't be taking all the jobs. Those two just walking by me. I think I'm close to it. It's just, I'm probably like a block off. Because there's a lot of Venezuelans around here. Dow Jones all the time. Hi. Manduro Olives. He is a smart businessman. Even a lot of these migrants like Trump. I got proof of videos of migrants saying they like Trump. Trump is going to get all the homeless out of Humboldt Park. Scott, remember they didn't like the food and threw it away? Yes, I do remember that, Scott. What a big old fish. Well, dude, yeah, they brought them all to the United Center so they can fill their seats. Hey, I did see those funky looking school buses out there. Trump had become the Dallas Cowboy fans are gonna support no matter what. Logic, thought, rules. Here, I gotta start driving to this Displays and Polk so I can show you all what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick and read the important comments. Sleeper, we'll keep the Fetty out. David, nobody looks at a deeper picture. It's more worse than it seems. Logic, that rules. We thought a lockdown. Sleeper, I have independent automotive repair shop. Good for you, Sleeper. Where at? Scott Schumert, however you pronounce him, Summit. Biden hollered during his speech. Yeah, he was hopped up on Hunter Biden's crack pipe, I bet. And how's Trump gonna do that? By being a businessman and running the country the right way, like a business, because America's an incorporated business, essentially. Logic, thought, rules. He went bankrupt 7 times, but look at him now. So what? Yeah, he did. What's your point? Still got way more money. He could still buy and sell your ass 80 times. He's got so much money. Politics never run out of promises as long as humans are alive. Well, the only difference is Kamala Harris keeps saying she's going to fix the border, but she's been our border person for 4 years now almost, and she hasn't done shit. But from what I've seen, go watch my videos from a while back if you're a new subscriber. Go in the live category, scroll back 4, 5, 6 months, and you'll see all hundreds of migrants just coming into Chicago every day where we're going to right now at Polk and Des Plaines. You're going to see right now. I bet you, and I'm going to show you where they put these buses. They did this because of me, so I can't talk to them. And I got to get to this military base. So right now we're going to Polk and Des Plaines. That's ground zero where they drop off all the immigrants. God damn, they got everything boarded up down here. They were ready for a riot. They were ready for a riot out downtown. Staples, yes, we are open, the sign says right there. I think tomorrow, if they're going to loot, is the day they're going to... Oh, that's probably why they're not doing it on Friday. They don't want everyone to be like, oh, let's go loot after the United Center. That's why the last day is tomorrow and not Friday. Remember, Trump called the deputy chief? Okay. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, Kamala Harris has had plenty of time to fix the border. Kamala Harris is currently in charge of the border, and all Kamala Harris has encouraged human trafficking, encouraged child sex trafficking. And do you want to know how Kamala Harris has encouraged child sex trafficking? Because all of those cartel people that are bringing everyone through the border, you don't think they're raping them little girls going through there? You don't think they're kidnapping those little girls and selling them to sicko pedophiles in America? They're selling a little 6-year-old boy or girl to some pedophile in Chicago for a couple thousand? I guarantee you that shit's going on heavy. There's so many missing children that have come into America and they don't know where they went. They don't know what happened to them. They just vanished. Poof, like that. They were gone. Kind of like at Polk and Des Plaines where we're going right now, and I saw that little girl that, like, I just got that feeling in my stomach. She shouldn't be with those 2 men. It just she was just, I could just tell. It was something like, you know when you get that feeling and you just know you're right, and you are right? But it's like, what could I even have done? What would I would have went up to the cop and said, hey, I don't think that little girl belongs with the 2 men. They're going to say, okay, well, what do you want us to do about it? They're immigrants. We don't know who the hell they even are. And they probably already had some coordinated story, I'm sure, they had some coordinated story where if somebody were to say, hey, that little girl don't belong with you, I'm sure they had some long speech already drawn out. Well, yeah, no, it's our grandma's daughter, the mom's dead, the dad's dead. Killed the mom and dad, probably. Don't worry about that. That's our little 5 category, I think, that video. They got some big satellites on the left. Those are some big ass satellites. You got the ops everywhere. There's another immigration shelter. I think it was that. Maybe they closed the doors. I could have sworn it. Maybe I just thought it was a dead end, but really it was that street where you drive down Lower Wacker. Where I took the video up and showed you the building. I'm pretty sure it was that block. I might have been a block or 2 off, though. I might be wrong. I know it's somewhere within a mile of where I was just at trying to find it. Like I said, we're supposed to be in at 10 o'clock. That was at 10 o'clock when this video started. Yeah. This video's been going 20 minutes, it's 10:28, so they might have already closed the door and said no one can come in or out past 10. That's what's going to happen at this military. But you know what's crazy? If I go to the place on Elston, you see people walking in there all the way till 1 a.m. We do Elston all the time. I'm not doing... We might do Elston on the way back, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Or the military base. I really want to... Oh, man, that guy at that military base. You can't record here. Screw you. I can't record it. I'm on the public street. I'd rather have my backup with me, though. But, hey, whatever. If I gotta go do it alone, I guess I'll go do it alone. Hi, Columbia Guru. What's up? Your mama's the ops. Who's mama? Hi, DePaul. Roswitha. Somebody says something up here. MAMR. Don't tell me about trafficking with Trump being best friends with Epstein. First off, Trump was not best friends with Epstein's, and he was at his place one time. That doesn't mean he had anything to do with trafficking. Just because somebody was there doesn't make them guilty, you Democrat. Just because somebody was there. That's like saying you were standing next to somebody that shot somebody 15 times, and that's your fault too. But they weren't even your arm's reach, and plus they had a gun and you didn't. So that's like saying you're just as guilty as the person shooting the gun for killing that person. You're wrong. Get your Democrat logic of wanting to put people in jail out of your mind. Orange man is not evil. He wants to do stuff to help everybody. Trump don't gotta run for president to make more money. He's got more than enough money. He don't need to do that. He's just doing it because he actually cares about this country and doesn't want to see it turn to shit. I didn't watch TV. This is very common knowledge that Trump was on a... Yeah, I never said he wasn't pictured with Epstein. One picture. That's it. Trump's also pictured with Tupac. Among many other people. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Should I keep going? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He just let Lil Wayne and Kodak Black out of jail right before he left office. But he's racist, right? That's why he let 2 African Americans out of jail, because he's racist. Sure. One picture, LFMAO. Yeah, there was like one picture. Wait, where's this place at? Shit. Where's Roosevelt? Oh, it's up here. Wait. Yeah, it's up here. It's in front of us. We're going to where they drop off the immigrants. And then they bring them to all the shelters around Chicago. This is where I met Costa Rica. Right, why are we even talking about Epstein? He is losing way more than he's gaining. Right, Trump is losing way more than he's gaining. Logic, thought, rules. Is that what you're talking about? I gotta scroll up so I haven't been paying attention. He's flying Epstein jet with his name on it. Okay, whatever. I don't know what we're talking about there. No, it's not common knowledge. You heard it online. You are correct. It was online, and you can't believe everything you see online because there's so much fake shit out there. But I will tell you this: Hunter Biden dragging that stripper that they played the video from court. Hunter Biden dragging that stripper by her ankles into the hotel room like a scene out of like a scene out of what was the movie I just said? Something American Horror X or something. That was a real video. What about Hunter Biden? Everyone, nobody, you know, Trump's kids are perfect. They're not smoking crack. They're not, you know, getting hookers. They're not doing all this crazy shit. But everyone wants to keep talking shit about Trump's kids. What about Hunter Biden and his crack pipe and the crack that they found in the White House? They found crack in the White House, but they don't know whose it is. I wonder how the CIA didn't know that one. MAMR, one picture, FML. Yeah, I mean, it basically was. Hold on, let me get down to the bottom. Bad behavior in the White House families. Yeah, with Joe Biden. Alright, hang on, we're coming up on it. I gotta go one more block to the left. Shit. Yeah, fuck. Is that a street? No. I should have took that street. Fuck. So this is where they drop off all the immigrants. We're gonna go past the bus stop too. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to fucking the military base. Or Elston, it's already getting late. Somehow I ended up out here. You own nothing and be happy. Yep, that's what the Democrats want. You will own nothing, you will own nothing, you will take what they give you, and you will be happy with it and not question it. And if you do question it, they'll lock your ass up. That is what the Democrats are trying to do. You are 100% right. Sleeper, who owns nothing dead? Okay, I don't know where that conversation's going, so I'm going to stop speaking on it till I can catch up. But we're coming up to where they drop off the immigrants, so I'm going to show you all how they do this, alright? So they have the Greyhounds come into the city here. And if you go on sub.sub dot, then the letter X, and then the dot, and then NEWS, go on that on Twitter. He does nothing but the immigrants. I'm sure if you go on his thing, you can figure out where that block is. I mean, I got his number, I could just call him, but he's doing something right now with something, I don't know. He's doing something with somebody getting killed, I don't know, some shit like that. Oh, there's your 24/7 patrol car. Right there, you'll see. I really got to get to that military base, so we're just going to try to do this quick. I really want to go to the... Man, I gotta get gas, dude. Amazon and Rente Center, etc. Yes, Chicago. Yeah, he's going to help us. Yes, Trump is going to help us. You are right. Chris, is that Chicago? Yes, this is Chicago, Chris. This is where they drop off the immigrants downtown. We gotta go to the military base still in Chicago, too. I don't know if I might have time for that. It's getting late. Thanks for sharing, Sunnybrook. Pablo, Cesar, Canvandera, greetings from Portugal. How you doing, Portugal? Who owns nothing, David? You are. Logic, thought, rule. Bad behavior in the White House. Hunter, laugh my ass up. I can't give a shit about Hunter. Well, you should care about Hunter because they seem to care about Trump's kids and talk shit about Trump's kids. Well, I mean, so you give a shit about them talking shit about Trump's kids, but you don't give a shit about Hunter? That's kind of double. That's kind of, what's the word? Conflicting. So this is where they drop off all the immigrants at. Right here. They normally come at bonus on gray, or yeah, those buses like that right there, that Greyhound. Let's see if there's any in there. Oh, yeah, there's some in there. They must have took the rest to the convention. There's a couple in there. I don't know what's up with this bus. This bus looks like something out of a zombie movie. Alright, now we're going to go over where they drop. I'm going to show you how this whole thing works. See those potholes that we're just hitting? That's what they need to be fixing instead of dumping all this money in these migrant facilities. Fix their freaking potholes, man. This shit's ripping my suspension up. I bet you they brought down the number of people. They probably took some of them to the convention to fill the rest of the seats. Paid them some money for it too. Honestly, if they paid me $1,000, I still wouldn't go. I was gonna go for free. I mean, but alright, we're gonna. Oh. What's going on over here? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get out. I'm gonna explain all this real quick, I think. Nice moon tonight. See those buses back there? Those CTA buses? They used to be parked right up here by the short bus you're about to see. Ooh, a Camaro, or a Dodge Challenger. I mean, see the short bus right here? This short bus. Hold on. Lucky I went to go to Chicago, though I can't lie and say that the Chicago shows aren't why I want to visit Chicago because they are. What Chicago shows are you talking about? If they raised corporate taxes, do you think prices of goods would fall? No. I think if Trump gets in office, the prices of goods would fall. Now, see, those CTS buses over there used to be parked. Now, seeing like that homeless guy walking right there, he might be a Venezuelan. Let's see. Perfect example. So the homeless camp that used to be down over there, they moved it down the block. Yeah, he's from it, or he's a Nigerian. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm gonna go take a walk over there. But the CTA buses, if you watch my older videos, they used to be all parked right here on the street. Oh yeah, he's probably a homeless American citizen. And see, that's the buses that they take them on. So they go in those buses back there, those CTA buses back there. They used to be parked on the street right here, and I used to be able to talk to them. They supposedly they stopped parking them right here because me trying to talk to the migrants. Look, they even got a gate there. Like, why don't you want people trying to talk to them? What's so bad about American citizens trying to make friends with new migrants and be like, yo, hey man, so what you feel about America? Why do you know that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are the equivalent of Maduro, your Venezuelan president? Oh yeah, he's probably a regular American citizen. Supposedly their new homeless encampment, that's the tent city down there, it's only like a block or two away from what I've been told. Oh wait, I just got a message. Hold on. Hang on. So see these buses right here? All of those buses. Let's see how many they got. Two only right now. There used to be like 4. But so this is how it, like they even put up a barrier now. There's probably people walking past, they're probably getting arrested. So those white tents back there, those white tents are a good thing. If this is true, what I've been told by migrants, all those white tents are for vaccinating the migrants. I hope every single one of them gets a COVID shot. Every single one of them, please. I do support giving the migrants COVID shots. What the fuck is that? So the homeless American citizens are no longer right there. They're like a block over from what I've been told. It's the Sears Tower. See, when I go to the full zoom camera, oh, this I forgot. Yeah, YouTube doesn't do full zoom. So basically, the migrants sleep down there, or the immigrants, invaders, whatever you want to call them. And then when they're ready to move them to a shelter, what they do is they unload, they go on those buses, and then one of that buses will drive them to one of the city shelters, either like that school that Costa Rica was at, or the one on Lake Street that we just passed, or the one on Elston at, like, I think it's 1308, I think, Elston, right by Morton Salt, whatever that address is. And then you also got the YMCA that was formerly a YMCA, now Migrant Center, and the Marine Base. The YMCA is on Western by Evanston. The Marine Base is like, just look up Marine bases in Chicago. There's only one. It's on Foster Avenue. And there's a million other shelters that I haven't even been to. See, though, they put them over there, and then here's, you know why they put these gates up? This is why they put these gates up. Because I guarantee you, people before were like, hey, yo, come over here, let me talk to you, homie. Let me talk to you. And they would probably come over here and start talking to people. Now, any of those migrants want to talk to someone, they got to walk through right by that door there, which we're going to go look at in 1 minute. Wow, look at that moon. Nice. Yesterday the moon was red. I'll post a thing on the pictures. So pretty much, like I said, they load the immigrants on that bus, and then that goes to all the city shelters. Hello, I just got here. Where are you at? Meg, these videos are titled Ground Zero Immigration. So if you go in the live category, you'll see videos from a few months ago where those CTA buses over there were parked right along here, and you used to be able to talk to the migrants. And now, then they put them. Then they moved because of me. Literally, the day after me coming here multiple times talking to the immigrants, they moved the buses there. Which anything from there back, you could get arrested for trespassing. So I don't want to fuck with that. So then sometimes I even got a few migrants that come over here. I was smoking a cigarette. Like now, I got them to come over, want a cigarette. And so now what they did is they put this gate up, and they probably, I guarantee you, I would like to ask one of these migrants, hey man, when they drop you off downtown, like from one of the shelters, I want to go to one of the shelters and ask them, hey, when they drop you guys off downtown, do they tell you not to like talk to American citizens or something like that? That's a question I got for the next time I'm talking to the migrants at one of the facilities. I'm going to ask that question. When you got dropped off at this place, did the workers inside that building there that was formerly Fulton Market, did those workers say don't talk to American citizens? Because you got to vote for Joe Biden. That's the only reason you're here. We're not here. You're not here because we want to let you in. We're here because we need your vote. Not we as in like me, Kamala Harris, and Joe Biden as in we. And the homeless American citizens, just because they're not in view right there, they're like a block over out of sight. They're still here, though. There's more than ever, too, from what I've been told. And I saw the video on Sawback's News. There are plenty there. I guarantee you this guy knows where it's at. I could ask him. Hey, let's go find out where it's at. Hold on. Hey, excuse me. Hey, I got a question. Hey, I have some clothes I want to donate. Where's that shelter at now? I got some clothes I wanted to give to the people that were living down there.
So the shelter is on...
Not the shelter, like where everyone's living in the tents.
It's right here somewhere.
Oh, it's over here? Oh, it's on just on the other side?
Yeah, it's like right here by the E-way somewhere.
Oh, on the other side?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. I guess that's where I moved to, across the highway. So instead of being on this side where the immigrants are, where they are looking at them nice, cool buses on a nice hot summer day, or back in winter even, when it was a nice cold winter day, and there was American citizens right there freezing their ass off in a tent. These migrants were nice and warm in the buses, getting on a trip to get put in some nice shelter downtown in some big fancy hotel. Damn, where are all those migrants taking over? Chicago. See, those buses are there for them. So, like, say that, like, one of that I guarantee you that black guy who just asked, he's a homeless American citizen, and I guarantee you, if he said, hey, man, it's a little cold out here, hey, I want to come inside and get some warmth, let me get a blanket, these people would tell him no. But they'll do it to people that ran across our country illegally, some of which have ankle monitors on, I've seen. What did you say? Damn, where are all those migrants taking over? They're on the bus. There's a few on there. Let's see. Hold on. There's one. Let's see where they're all at. Oh wait, there's two on the back bus, and on the front bus, let's see. But this is where they're gonna load onto, is the school bus. So when they're ready to move them all to the shelter, I think like one of the lives from when I was up here, like like 2 videos or 3 videos ago, there was like 3 of these school buses lined up right here. 2 or 3 live videos ago from this location, which is normally titled Ground Zero Immigration. God damn, what the fuck's going on over there? I got like 50 cops over there. Holy shit. What's happening over here? I really should just drive down there. But first I want to see if it's something even worth going to. See the lights up in the sky? Like right here around the... I think they're at the gas station street. Hey, maybe I'll get to see Kamala Harris drive by and I could say, yo, Trump 2024. Screw you, Camilla. Look, see, there's a bunch of cops right there. They weren't there like 2 seconds ago. So basically, the homeless American citizens that used to be from that gas station to Roosevelt are just on the other side of the highway now, I guess. What are they doing? Are they inside that fenced-in area? I don't know. So that's the groundskeeper building, the migrant worker. And you know what's funny? Let's see the plates. Normally, it's so weird how many Texas workers there are here. It's like, what does Texas have to do with Chicago immigration? That's a little workhouse. Man, what the fuck? They got a whole parade of 4 cop cars here for? This is not what I'm even here for. Why am I even walking over by this? I'm here to show the immigration shit, not this. God damn, they have a police chase? I know there's people driving around. There's got like, that's going northbound on 9094 just south of downtown. They're looking for speeders. They got one after they're ready to catch like 8 people speeding. Nah, I don't know why they're there. But I do know we're gonna walk back this way to show what we came to show. So you know what's crazy too? So see how those are spider buses? It'd be like, no, it'd be like, there would be like 4 buses if you go to my videos, 24/7, 4 spider buses parked right here, just wasting gas, running 24/7. I even said in the video, I'm like, why don't they just shut off 3 of the buses so like you're not using maintenance on those buses and you wasting gas just so one bus driver can get some AC. Have all 3 of them go on one bus. And then if some immigrants come, keep them on the one bus, keep the other 3 here, and then if the one fills up, then move them to the second CTA bus. Like, that just seemed insane how they had 4 buses here idling. 4 buses idling 24/7 for a good solid 6 months probably. Look, from when I made the first videos that says Ground Zero, that was like almost 6 months ago when Costa Rica was here. And they just stopped doing this like about 2 months ago. So yeah, that's been about 6 months straight of 4 Spider CTA buses just idling here. It's a long fucking time. That's a lot of money. Think how much it pays to... They gotta pay 4 bus drivers. They gotta pay for that fuel. And then spark plugs, you know, anything that goes under standard air cleaners for the engine. You know, just anything, electrical stuff that could break from age. Just anything that, you know, you gotta do normal maintenance on. Let me read some of these comments. Richard Phillips, maybe that's where the migrants are. Okay, I don't know what, oh wait, I gotta read up. Logic budget, please show an immigrant already. Alright, I'm trying, man. I did it in the last video. I showed you the immigrants in the fucking on Lake Street under the all the Venezuelans. I showed in the live video that was like a 2-hour video. Someone's gonna have a hard time finding that. But this is the CTA bus they got on. Okay, let's see. There's some immigrants over here. I think I saw 1 or 2. Hang on. Sometimes they're laying down on the buses too. Hold on. Looks like there's one on that bus right there. Looks like there's one sitting right there. And if they're laying down, you really can't see them. So there's one on that bus. I don't know. He looks Venezuelan, maybe. And then, I don't know, on that front. Oh, there's one walking on the front bus right there. See, he's wearing a black shirt. Right there. See? He's standing up right there. Right there's one. There could be, for all I know, there could be 15 laying down with blankets and I wouldn't even see them. If there was 15 laying down with blankets, I mean, I got no way to prove that there isn't. It looks like there's one right there, too, with their head up against a window. See, right there? There's one there, too. But there could be more laying down. And plus, a lot of the times, what I've noticed is they like to drop them off, like, between the hours of 1 a.m. and, like, 4 a.m. But I'm not staying here that late. And then here, this is where they do the intake on them. Oh, here. There's some right here. We're coming up to some. Here we go. Let me turn down my brightness. Give me a second. I'm not trying to get jumped. I got the worker room closed. I heard somebody speaking in Venezuelan. It used to be Maxwell Street. Oh, there's one of the communist workers. That's one of those commie workers. See, and then here's the thing too. You can get in trouble for walking up this street. You can get like fucking arrested for trespassing if you like walk up that street there. I'm not even kidding. Like anything basically from there back, the cops sitting right around the corner will fuck with you if you go over there. See? Oh, see, there's some bikes for when they want to ride those bikes. I don't get it. How did so many of them get bikes? Like, they're always riding those electric bikes. I got that red, white, and blue. It's a nice moon. But there's been a few videos, if you go back in my lives, like, there's been several times where I've, like, intercepted several of them. Ever since they put the buses back there, they made it way harder to talk to them. But there's been several times where they've been walking back from that, where they drop them off there, and I've talked to them in the middle of here and there. There's not too many there right now, probably because they sent less. You know what Governor Abbott should have did? Whoever the ones that CTA bus is waiting for, they should have took that bus and dropped that bus right off in front of the United Center where Kamala Harris would have had to have exited from, which I think would be like the southwest gate. That one that when the gate was open for a second in the live at the beginning of the video, that open gate. I think that's where, with the curtain over it, I'm pretty sure that's where Kamala Harris would drive out of, or any ex-president like Bill Clinton, Obama, etc. And they should have just dropped off a whole. That's what Governor Abbott should have just dropped off a whole bus of migrants right there at the door, so that way, right as her motorcade's driving out, she could have met her new voters, all the migrants coming here from Venezuela. But yeah, I don't know, that's all the show here. I mean, there's a couple on the bus, but I can't even tell if there's more laying down or not. That's what people said. Yeah, I'll turn up the brightness. But I got videos of them arriving here and shit. Just because you guys didn't see them arriving here right now doesn't mean if you don't go in the live category, you're not going to see it and scroll down like a few months. Like 2 videos ago, there was a whole shitload of people here, which wasn't that long ago, of this location, which is normally titled Ground Zero Immigrant Drop-Off. I can guarantee you they're mostly dangerous persons in the area right now, okay? I mean, Mr. UFO 77. Hi, I use a wooden cane. I got a wooden one too. I misplaced it, so I kept it safe. Who wants to see a military base tonight? No, I used a wooden cane. Nut track. Someone stream snipe this guy. Someone streams. What's a stream stripe? Stream stripe. N-E-T Netzach. Z-A-C-H, yeah. Am I saying that right, man? Yeah, N-E-T-Z-A-C-H. Netzach. They're downtown in their plush hotels. Oh yeah, they already. Well, no, that's the bus that takes to the school bus there. That school bus, once they get off the CTA bus, then they go get on that school bus, and then they go to the nice plush hotel, or the one on Elston, which is mostly seems like it's things. You don't see me, AJR. You don't see me. You ain't nowhere near me. There's no way you could see me. You on neighborhood. What neighborhood? Rolly. Yeah, see, though, there's some on the bus. The front bus. Oh, look, see, there's some doing something right there. Hold on, so I can zoom in. See? They're doing something. There's two there, I think. They're getting on. Or no, there's three. One bus driver, 3 migrants. Even when the president's coming to town, they're still here. And there's more coming. I guarantee you, between the hours of right now and like 4 a.m., enough will arrive here from that bus station behind me to have that school bus leave damn near halfway full, if not all the way full. I guarantee you. But I don't got time for all that. You on a neighborhood, you smoking a cigarette? C. I am Richard Phillips. Can you need a new letter? Yeah, I know I do. But it's like the protecting Lori Lightfoot's house. God damn. So let's see. Oh well, there are 3. Let's see. Even when Camilla Harris is coming, let's see. You know what's crazy though? It's like there. No, actually, there might be more vendors this way. I wish I could go walk down there and talk to them. I'm not trying to go to jail. And I could flag one of them down there and be like, hey, yo, you want to talk to me, man? What's up? What country are you from? You better not be from Costa Rica, because I saw a guy on your video. Costa Rica don't look that bad, from what I see. Oh yeah, no, there's one laying down on the back seat too. So see right there's one. See, laying on the back seat right there. So there's one laying on the back seat right there. Then you got one more right up here laying against the glass. You got one sleeping on the floor right there. See his head. And I don't know if there's any more to the other side sleeping on the floor. Oh my God! Look at that big ass rat. Look, you see it? See his head? Oh, yuck. That is a giant freaking rat. It's right there in the middle still. He ain't afraid of nothing. Look at him. See him right there in the middle? He's in the middle of the screen. Where'd he go? He lost him though. It's right by the fence. Well, no, he lost him. Oh no, look, he's still right by the fence there. He's just in the little low area. Now he's gone. That's a giant rat. That was giant. And that's the building they process some of this shit. But yeah, no, see, there's one sitting in the back seat too. There's 2 right there. So let's see that. Oh wait, there's more getting out. Where the hell do these people come from? So we gotta say they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 8 of them here. 8 migrants. So 8 arrived between now and whenever that last yellow school bus. 8, there's 8 on the bus, so somewhere between whenever that last yellow school bus left and now, there's 8 people from another country that arrived here. And I guarantee you by 4 a.m., those buses will be full enough to fill this bus is at least halfway full or completely full. They might even pull up another school bus by the morning, because they might have 2 school buses full. I don't think this back bus. See, that's what I'm saying. Like the back bus, like why not just turn that back bus off so it's not wasting gas, and so you're not wasting the spark plugs and like having sooner to have electrical problems. Why not just turn that bus off so it's not a damn person is sleeping on it, and go on that bus with the other bus driver? Why waste all that gas? Diesel at that. I don't got this bus idle, and I got it, there's no one laying on it, but why just have 2 buses, 2 spider buses? So if he's got the heat on, or the AC, he's using even, I mean, it's just unnecessary. He could just go on the other bus. Why have 2 buses running like that, wasting spark plugs, battery maintenance? It takes life out of your engine battery. the spark plugs, the air cleaner, all that. Why not just have them all go on that front bus, not the back bus? I don't get that. It's really a waste. Oh wait, I know why. Because if the one bus suddenly fills up, if that front bus gets suddenly a filled up bus, they want to make sure that the bus behind it is the perfect temperature and comfortable for the people that just came in this country. They want to make sure that back bus, for when just in case they do got to use it, if that front one fills up, they want to make sure that that bus, if it fills up in the next 10 minutes, they want to make sure that back bus is 100% comfortable to walk in. Not too cold, not too hot, just perfect. That's why the two buses are on. They want to keep the new people coming to this country, make sure they're perfectly comfortable from the second they enter the ooh, what's that down there? It's going that way. I don't know, that's the end of this though. On the review it just says, you need a new lighter, yeah, you strapped with a Glock, pepper spray, Richard Phillips. Yeah, I need that pepper spray. Where are you? What city? I already said Chicago, by the Immigrants, where they drop them off. Spark plugs have been recalled nationwide. How do you know that those spark plugs have been recalled? You don't even know what manufacturer they are. They're for a diesel engine. They're not regular spark plugs, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm going to pause this. If something interesting happens, I'll come back.